Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to make this Korean side dish called meejmuseKoreaTV, which is basically made from a acorn powder jelly. It's really light and easy. It's just got the sauce to make and the plating up to do. If you guys would like to see how to make this, please keep watching. You'll need a couple of different ingredients. You'll need 1 cucumber, acorn powder jelly thing that Koreans like to eat, some little lettuce. Try to get these Korean lettuces from the Korean grocery stores. They look like this and they're quite small and they've got a little bit of browning on the ends. They're a bit savory and nice to eat with this dish. And you'll need some dalle in Korean. You'll also need some garlic, some soy sauce, sesame oil or 참기름. You'll also be needing some sugar. I'm using this fruit sugar. It's actually like 100% dried fruit sugar, so it's better for your health. This is called xoxo and this is actually from this package over here. It's roasted sesame powder with a little bit of salt. Okay, so once you have all those ingredients, just go ahead and wash your vegetables in clean cold water and make sure it's nice and clean. Also make sure to wash the cucumber really well. You can use a sponge to grind down the little pointy spiky bits. And if you can, just cut off all those ends that look a little bit ugly so that it's a bit more nice to eat. You don't want to eat those red parts or any parts that are wilted. Okay, so I've just done that and set aside some for barbecue later because it's really good for if you've got marinated beef or bulgogi and you're going to wrap it. But the rest of this I'm just going to make sure that the ends are nice and clean. Roughly about 8 or 9 of these will be enough for our dish. Make sure your lettuce is nicely piled up and you're just going to cut your lettuce in widths of about 2 to 3 centimeters. I'm going to try to do this with one hand because I'm filming at the same time. So put the lettuce aside for later. Next, just very thinly slice the cucumber up into circles, line them up and then chop them like so. And once you do it like this, you'll get these rectangular slices. Now for the sauce, you'll need about 3 tablespoons of the soy sauce, about a teaspoon of the sesame oil, about half a diced or minced garlic. So just place that in. And then you'll need to put about a teaspoon of sugar, a teaspoon of the roasted sesame seeds, maybe a little bit more. And something that I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, some chili flakes. And this is according to your own taste. If you're not really good with chili, then don't put too much in. So mix the sauce up well together and you can do a little bit of taste testing. If it's not really as sweet as you'd like it, you can put some more sugar in, etc. I'm going to put a little bit more sesame oil and a little bit more sugar. That tastes really good. If it's a bit bland and you like to have a little bit of tang, you can also put a tiny little bit of vinegar, any kind of vinegar. You can use apple cider vinegar if you're really health conscious, or just use white vinegar if you like. So our sauce is done. What we are going to do now is, once you've plated your book, and this is kind of ugly because Oppa's here. Hi Oppa! He's kind of ugly because I actually made this from the powder itself. If you make it from powder yourself, it's just a bit more trustworthy. You know that you've made it yourself. But you can also just purchase it from Korean grocery stores, as I said before, and they'll typically come in a rectangular shape.
Dun, dun.
Oh my gosh, Oppa just got me flowers. Why did you buy me flowers, Oppa? Is it because you late Valentine's Day flowers? Oh, thank you, Oppa. Wow, what a nice surprise. Okay, back to cooking. So with the leek, or whatever this is called in English, buchu, just cut it into about 2 to 3 centimeters in length. And make sure you've cut off those ends. So as I said, the book will usually come in a nicer looking shape if you purchase it, but mine doesn't, so I'm just going to cut it up into slices to plate up nicely onto my plate. How cute is it, Oppa?
The dancing like, wait, yippee!
Now I'm just going to put this nicely onto a plate. So once you've plated that, take your lettuce, just place it all over. The cucumber.
Yum.
So now it just looks like a salad. And then last of all, just give the sauce a little bit of a mix before you pour it over. Make sure to pour it over evenly. Just let it sit for a while, probably about a couple of minutes, so that the sauce will go through and your dish is complete. Serve the mukmuchim with the rest of your Korean dishes and enjoy. See you guys in my next video.
It can't be my fault, I did nothing wrong this time. You say pushed you away and that you couldn't stay.